goal today is to talk about the journey we've been on for 3 years. I know my sentiments. I know what's worked for me. I know what has worked for my business partner. But this decision was actually, if I'm honest, to lead our agents into a future that I couldn't provide them anymore. To a better version of being a realtor with the tools and the way brokerages had evolved over the years.
Well, my first reaction was like, I was scared that we were going to lose our group.
And we had a good thing going. Every one of us in that room, we loved Redline.
And I was scared that we were going to be eaten up by Real.
We didn't need to change, right? There was nothing wrong with what we had.
That's what I was most afraid of, was losing our Redline identity.
It was just this opportunity. It was the risk, taking on the risk of this new company. And
we've kept our culture, our Redline culture, and we were able to integrate the Redline culture into Real without losing our identity.
And actually, it worked out that we added to the identity.
I was excited because cloud brokerages were just coming into the mainstream. This was a new company.
It was, I found like the excitement came from the fact that the whole real estate industry was changing.
Real is not looking at the one transaction. Real looking for your and your family's future, for family that you could invest in, you could grow.
Our CEO and our president, so Sharon and Tamir, have our backs. So I met them at the conference, had a chat with both of them, and you're just not another number for that with them. That's how I feel.
I would say if you care about your financial future, look past just home sales and look at everything that the company has to offer. So if you want to build equity, if you want to have a better lifestyle and a better future, this is the place to be at.
It is a culture, and it is a feeling, it is a family, and we're all here to do it together.
There's no competitiveness within a 23,000 agent brokerage, which is just wild. It's everyone helping everyone.
The collaboration has been unreal. I've always been fortunate to have collaboration when we were Redline Real Estate. That's just expanded now. So there are more events, more things to attend. There's constant interaction online.
We really feel like partners.
We've got 22,000 agents at Real. I still feel like we're a family and we're not lost in the numbers. If that makes sense.
The culture, I think, was a big factor in improving my life as a realtor.
I no longer feel lonely in the industry. There's all these provinces and outside of the country support that we have and the network that we are building.
We went through a lot of growing pains.
We all took a risk getting in early when nothing was established and systems weren't established.
And there was a lot of promise, and it was just working through the growing pains, and we pushed through.
I feel like we suffered through the growing pains, and we were really well rewarded for that. But my message to those people would be like, we're just getting warmed up. There's still so much more room to grow here.
And layered on top of that is the financial gain through the stock plans, things like that.
Money.
Without trying to sound cliche, it's been life-changing, definitely financially.
Really, when you're at Real, you have all this background of wealth piling up without you even realizing it.
I could sit here and tell you about the culture and the collaboration and all that, but financially, I'm at a different level than I was 3 years ago.
When you can do a transaction and you can put something away for yourself as a forced savings, I think that's an incredibly powerful tool.
Oh yeah, this is my best year so far.
Having way more other opportunities at the same time while selling the real estate, and those opportunities did give me an ability to prosper more, build more wealth, and support my family like I could never have done before.
So with Tamir and Sharon, just listening to them over the last couple years, they're the best in the game. They're the best in the business, and I trust my future with the two of them at the helm.
You just need to be open-minded. There's no harm in sitting down and having a conversation, looking at the possibilities for you, because it is really as good as real agents are pushing it out to be. There's just no doubt about it.
If you were having a chance to sit down like I have, you would feel their excitement. You would feel their passion. You would feel their confidence in this decision. And that's just 3 years into this. The rise of Real is just getting started. The variety of agents that are joining us from the variety of different brands and brokerages out there is just heating up. We want to speak to you about this. We want to share our inside journey so that you can feel this way too, and you can look back to your spouses and to your family and to say, that was the best decision I've ever made in real estate too.